I don't want peace.
I'm packing out of this house.
I want problems always.
My very rugged brother would welcome me to his villa.
Wow, this life, you see, all that glitters, they say indeed is not gold. That statement is very, very true and very correct. You know, we all have been seeing Regina Daniels flaunting a lot of things on social media. Some young ladies even look up to her. Some, went as far to say that Regina Daniels is the only one who has made the right choice in Nigeria. Guys, you all know what is happening already. This is an update for every one of us. But before I will let you see let me just say one or two things, because I have a lot of videos. VDM has reacted. A lot of people have reacted. Ladies out there that are yet to marry, please. I know it is not easy to tell by looking at someone's face or by the level of wealth someone has acquired to know if that marriage is going to be successful. But to some extent, you will see a little red flag. If you see those red flags, my sister, Jackba, leave that person, because a relationship that you cannot manage, you cannot manage the marriage. Let's hear from our people. Remember to leave your comments in the comment section what your thoughts are, and remember to stay subscribed, because I'll be bringing you all the latest updates with regard to this story. Each time I bring a story here, you people will say that, oh madam, you are jealous of her, you are lying. Now you've seen that there's no smoke without fire.
I'd rather cry in a Lamborghini. Don't they cry for help? I'd rather cry in a Lamborghini. Don't come down from the Lamborghini, they cry for help. You see, what you all don't know is that the girl you go cry for that Lamborghini finish. As you say, maybe they drive, they go house, as you they cry. The tears don't cover your eye. You they drive, next thing, you know they see road clear. Jesus, boom! You come off a road or another motor trailer pick you. That's the end of your life, you know. No material thing on earth should be worth your happiness. Forget that bullshit quote. No material thing on earth should be worth your joy, your peace of mind, bro. This is something that they've used to shape the mind of our women, of our young girls. The orientation is crazy, societal standard. It's either you are rich or you look rich. I'd rather cry in a Lamborghini. That means even if they slap you, beat you, punch you, even if the man bring other women to the house, some of the women said that they do forceful entry on them. They don't care. Because, yeah, they are going to leave this money, but they underestimate their mental health, you know. It's important. Your happiness is important, you know. But, yeah, the general public will say nobody cares how you make money. But your mental health, you underestimate that, amigo. Anyways, I just hope she's good. I saw the video, you know. Saw the video. Just hope she's good. Very fun. But they shout justice. As he said, also they shout justice. But I forget, an influential person. But two things is involved. I also feel like maybe they are trying to blackmail the man as well. Because some of these women are crazy sometimes. Yeah, there's a high possibility that they are trying to blackmail him. Like I said, them women are crazy. Them women are really crazy. Maybe say something that happen now. They won't blackmail. But yeah, at the end of the day, like I said, don't let these quotes mess your life up. As a young lady, understand that just the way the one where go make you cry in a Lamborghini day, that's so the one where go make you happy, where still get Lamborghini day. And that's so you say, if you get your Lamborghini. You know, peace and love, don't play. Bye.
Did you guys know that Regina Daniels can never cheat on Mr. Ned Nwoko'S? And even after his demise, she can never remarry. Regina Daniels accepted to be initiated into a woman's cult called the Anocha's Women's Group. This group is like a cult for billionaire wives, women of substance. In fact, women who are married to men of substance and they've taken it because it's sexually transmitted. Like these men of substance carry their wives to this cult, have them initiated, and they promise not to cheat, neither are they allowed to marry after their man's divorce. It is like you come and swear or get initiated, pledging that you will never cheat on your husband, you will never marry after his demise. And this is a way that these men do to protect their word, to state that it's only going to be within the family, like their children, and you can never get another man into the family when they are not available. So if you people see Regina crying, Regina being angry with all of these rumors around the internet, beautiful candy people, you guys should understand that baby girl knows what is paining her. Allegedly. Oh, she has a reason to cry, because imagine a man that is going to lock up a woman, but he himself will not be locked up. He's pium is still, and now there's a rumor of a baby. Beautiful people. Welcome back to Candid Opinion with DM. I've seen a lot of people state that why is Regina crying? She married a polygamist. Why is she complaining? Did she not know that Mr. Ned Nwoko'S has a wandering prick? Allegedly. Anyways, that's because imagine that your husband comes to you or your boyfriend after leaving a certain woman and coming to you and telling you that you are my queen. I'm coming to you because you are better. I'm coming to you because, we'll spend the rest of our lives together. Even though this man is a polygamist, there's always that competition between you and the one that is leaving and coming to you. Allegedly, Mr. Ned Nwoko'S used to have something to do with Chika Ike before he met Regina Daniels. And news is saying that allegedly, this man had so many other actresses under his belts. But Regina was a queen. So when he met Regina, I'm sure some of these women, knowing what life is, did not want to marry the man because they felt like marrying him with all his rules and regulations, they might not be able to keep it up. But Regina felt like, I can, and she did it. So now that these rumors are out, it's not far-fetched that this girl has deactivated her page because people kept going to her, asking her, Chika Ike is pregnant for your husband, all of these things. The pressure might have gotten to her and she decided to let me run away and go and rest. So I come back again to ask you people, do you guys think that what Regina did was wise? Anyway, they say money brings happiness, Abi, if you know where to shop. So I'm suggesting that she should call one of them pilots of the private jets and cry some Versace, cry some Prada. In fact, fly all the way to Milan, go and do some shopping in them shops. Dior, Chanel. You understand, when you wear your Chanel glasses and you have your Versace clothes, the crime is different in a very AC-filled room. You understand? Beautiful people, again, imagine that a young girl like Regina, drop dead gorgeous, marries a man that is about 40 years older than her, and now she has all the money, but she can never be able to taste something out of this because that's, initiation. Traditionally, she's bound because if she tries it, beautiful people, there's going to be dire consequences. The consequences will be dire. Anyway, allegedly, beautiful people, I'm Candid Opinion with DM. You're seeing me for the first time. Welcome. Please share the video, share your opinions. Until our next one, do have a lovely day now. Thank you and bye-bye.
Let's just assume that Regina Daniels' marriage to Ned Nwoko'S is over after the video we saw. You understand? Let's just assume that's what happened. So all these things I'm seeing a lot of you commenting on comment sections. Is that what you people are going to say? She made a choice. She chose polygamy. She says she'd rather cry in a Bentley, sipping Hennessy. She'd rather cry in a Lamborghini. She is her choice and all that. So that's what you people are going to focus on. Let's just assume that this is actually true, that this girl was physically abused by the husband. So no one is going to ask about, why can't that husband be questioned? You physically, this is domestic violence. So we are actually setting a standard for the acceptance of domestic violence because he's rich and powerful. And this girl made a choice. In fact, she peppered a lot of people. But the fact remains that a lot of you men, if a woman in her 70s who is rich like Ned Nwoko'S come to a lot of you men will cleave onto that woman. You will leave your father and your mother. You will go and live with that woman in her own house. And you will answer her, yes, ma'am. Same as a lot of you women. A lot of you women, even some of you in marriages, if Ned Nwoko'S come to you today to make advances, some of you feel even buy your husband to go and live with Ned Nwoko'S. Some of you will do that. Is it that you people are coming from a place of jealousy, or you people forgot that some of you create this monster in our society? You know, you people created this pressure that girls and boys are willing to do anything and everything just to have a certain lifestyle. You people are creating it. You people are creating these vulnerable beings in our society. You people are the one creating this unhealthy environment, unhealthy society for a common man in Nigeria, because you people be putting a lot of pressure. You set the bar so high, even where you can never reach in your next generation. But you set the bar there and you expect people to get to that point. Everybody's focusing on what she said in the past. Nobody's actually interested in knowing if this girl was domestically abused. Why can't Ned Nwoko be questioned? Because he's rich and powerful. That's the society you people want. Oppressive society. Because you lot are oppressors in the making. All of you are oppressors. So you want a system whereby you can oppress anybody, you can, raise your hands on anybody, do anything to anybody without being questioned. All of you are interested in what she said in the past. No one is interested in her well-being. No one wants to know if she was actually beaten or not. I've not seen anyone comment that. If this girl was actually beaten by the husband, why can't the law take its due course? If this were to be one man in Ojuelegba on that bridge, I'm sure by now, by tomorrow, Nigerian police, in fact, it would be like four Nigerian female police and 2 Nigerian police male would have gone to arrest the mumu. But it's Ned Nwoko. Nobody will say anything. But it's okay. We are all the monsters you people are creating. You see, what goes around comes back around. It's not affecting you today by Ned Nwoko. Tomorrow, it will affect you somehow. It will come to you.
Is this real? Because this looks so real. So Regina Daniels is experiencing domestic violence in her husband's house. This October goes sweet, we go hot. So this is the kind of things I want to be. God forgive me. Are you serious? Have you guys seen this video? I wonder what they will come out and do. Maybe they come out and debunk this one and say it was a skit, because this doesn't look like a skit. So there's this video now that is trending currently right now. A video of Regina Daniels and her brothers fighting with some thugs. According to what she posted here now, according to this video now, she said her husband allegedly sent her husband, Daddy Ned Nwoko, sent thugs to come and beat her and her brother. That she has been experiencing domestic violence ever since she got married to this man. Look at the brother is even fighting. Like this is not a skit. Because if they come out and say this is a skit and say it's like there is a lot going on. Are you serious? So all the glitz and glamour that they've been posting, all the private jets and everything, it was just see, what you see online is different from what they are experiencing offline, honestly speaking. So Regina Daniels is not the only person that can give anybody advice at this point now. Suffering and smiling. This is really, really, really sad. She's still young. But in my house, I am a queen. Hey! The violence is too much. God, I beg go. Hey! Regina Daniels. Regina Daniels.
Allegedly, when it comes to Regina Daniels, please don't forget that young man Tuma that was jumping on Naira. Remember what he said about that girl. Ned took that boy to court and made sure that the boy was dealt with for whatever accusation he leveled against that girl. I hope Regina Daniels is not carrying out problematic behavior in the house. Because it be like say her own marriage to old man don't they turn to another thing. We've seen a lot of other young ladies that married an older man. We see how they behave. They know they behave like Regina Daniels. Let's be honest. When you decide to marry an old man, as a young lady, there are some activities you can no longer participate. He said that we see you twerking with one actress or the other. Fina, Mercy Johnson, you they do saga with Angela Okori. If you are married to an elderly man, there are some activities you can no longer participate. You can't eat your cake and have it. Regina Daniels is behaving like a young lady that married a young toxic lover. When you look at Bianca Onu, she married Ojukwu. We never saw her on social media twerking. You see this lady respecting herself. Every time you see her, she's with Ojukwu. In that kind of a relationship, you must respect yourself and carry yourself in grace and honor. You make friends with other women who did the same thing that you did. You know we're going to make friends with Ina and other people. You married a certain way. You must live a certain way. You can't eat your cake and have it. Regina Daniels. I believe that is what is giving her problem in the house. She refusing to align herself with that lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. You marry old papa. You go stay one place. You don't start walking up and down aimlessly in the industry. I know what they find. You don't marry a man. You don't come out you for poverty. Why can't you respect yourself? Which old man get time for this rubbish for sand? You dey roll for sandy cry. Which old man get time for that kind of rubbish? We saw the one we marry Eleganza, Shadi Okoya. You dey see him, they do all this rubbish for social media. She respects herself. You must respect yourself, or else, say you go learn the hard way. There is a way you comport yourself, depending on the lifestyle you chose. Regina Daniels, you need to do the needful. Don't let anybody deceive you. There is a way you need to live your life. I don't think you are following the rules and regulation pertaining to this lifestyle you chose. You chose this life. Nobody chose it for you. After they go say they did jealous of it. Who get time for rubbish? Allegedly.
Ned Nwoko do something for Regina Daniels. If she knock outside, he knows now. Ask Ned Nwoko, he knows. Yeah. So that if Regina Daniels go knock outside, because he knows that Regina Daniels will go and knock.
How you taking all this thing?
What are you saying? I'm a street girl now. So I know every. So we all know that Ned Nwoko go do something. If Nigeria
Who are we? We don't know.
Okay. Every street girl knows that Ned Nwoko do something for Regina Daniels. Most old men doesn't know how to do ta-ta-ta because they are weak. You can ask Regina Daniels. Do you understand? They are weak. Now, we all know that. Forget about the physical appearance of Ned Nwoko. There was a time I came on social media and I told everybody else, I want to be Ned Nwoko's 8th wife or 7th wife. I think I could remember vividly. But everybody knows that Ned Nwoko, men looking at Ned Nwoko, you will know that Ned Nwoko might not know how to knock, but he stays long. You can be knocking a man and he doesn't come on time. Now you will not decide, okay, well, this man has money, and if I'm knocking him, they release on time. Make her stay.
Please, I want to ask, are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
This is the reason why Panel turned Regina Daniels into a punching bag. Though it has been reported that this whole thing has been happening long ago. It didn't just start today. Gist Lover reported it like a year or 2 years back that Regina Daniels moved out of Panet's house because Panet have been giving her a lot of uppercuts. But Regina Daniels later came out to debunk it and said no, that her husband is not violent, the husband is sweet. You understand? A normal couple debunking. Now for this, there are recent brouhaha that has been going on online. The reason why Panet had to give Regina Daniels uppercuts allegedly, it's because according to blogger QT Juice, she reported that this week is Regina's turn. You know, Panel is a polygamous man. He has a couple of wives, and Regina happens to be one of them. So this week is her turn. The wives takes turn on who shares Panel's mansion, his room. So this week is her turn to go and knock Panel, allegedly. But when Regina Daniels went to Panel's house, she told him that she wants to go out with her kids. And Panet seeing that she doesn't look like she's normal. She looks like she's under the influence. Because it has been reported before that Regina Daniels takes a lot of hard, you understand, things like that. I also reported that years ago on my YouTube channel. So Panet, seeing that she's high and under the influence, said no, that she shouldn't go out because she doesn't look okay. So in the heat of that argument, now Regina, not wanting to feel like she's being controlled by Panet, went ahead to, start raising her voice and shouting at Paned. And Paned doesn't like that. So, in the heat of that argument, Nana, so Paned can't give her one bow for face. So, as he give her bow for face now, allegedly, Regina Daniels, it's made the whole argument and it made the whole anger rise more. So, she went outside and took hard stuff and smash the screen of the Ferrari. You know, Paned had like a very beautiful red Ferrari. That one I really bust Paned head because you know they used that in Ferrari play. So that was what made him, you know, gave her more and another. That now the second was what brought her to the floor, brought Regina to the floor. And the brother being there, the brother was there with some friends. It was one of the friends that recorded the video that we saw. So the brother now went ahead to start giving Paned his own, you know, why are you touching my sister? And by then Regina Daniels has already gotten up and also started giving her husband, you touch me, you slap me. Try to picture this whole thing. In the process of giving each other Paned now ordered his thugs to come and drag them out of his house. So they dragged both Regina, her brother, her friends, her sister. They dragged all of them out of Paned's mansion. Why are you even going to visit your husband? It is your turn to knack. You go your husband's mansion with your brother, your friends, Orishi in the night. That was what led to the whole Regina crying and saying she's tired of the violence, that the violence is too much on her. So that is what is being reported by blogger Cutie. Now the part that burst my brain is where she said that in all this, that the house staffs of Paned believe that Regina Daniels will definitely come back, like 100% come back and beg Paned, that this is not the first time. So she's definitely going to come back, kneel down, crawling, begging to come back into his life. This is not the first time. That's why I say when it comes to husband and wife matter, we know they two pull out. Why? Because they go use us settle last. They go come tell us we will mind our business.